Hello everyone, this is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts. If you have been drawn to listen to this channeled message, I do hope that there is something that I'm able to tap into for you, your situation, to be able to offer you clarity in however way you need it. It is general advice as always, much like a card reading, but again, this is a channeled message. So I like to start off with letters and then we'll see what comes forward from the names that I'm able to channel, zodiac signs, physical descriptions, and of course the actual messages for the collective. All right, guys, so let me go ahead and get started and take a look at the letters, what's coming through here. The first letter right off the bat is the letter Q. D, L, the letter J, P, S, the letter M is also coming through, followed by an O. Somebody's name could be Mo, or somebody's full name could have an M and an O in it, or that could be somebody's initials, M and O. I'm seeing it together. Y, and the letter E. As far as names that I'm able to channel here, let me see. Ethan is the first name. I'm hearing Montalvo. That could be somebody's last name. It could be someone's first name as well, but I'm picking it up more so as a last name for someone. Montalvo. Dolores is coming through. Somebody's nickname could be Dolly as well. Somebody's initials could be JP. I'm seeing those two letters together. J-A-Y could be someone's name. It could be a nickname. Philip is coming through. Paul as well. Quan is coming through. Destiny is coming through. Myra, Olivia, Olive as well, that's coming through. Esther is coming through. Elijah, a bunch of E names, Ellen, Ellie, Eileen, Yolanda, Sam or Sammy, could also be Samantha, Samuel, Jane, I'm hearing it as Janie as well, Joan as well as presenting itself. Let's see what else. Doreen is coming through. Charlene is coming forward, but I'm seeing it spelled as S-H-A-R-L-E-N-E. Somebody you could think about, or even maybe you, the viewer, could have the name Charlene, but it could start with a C as well. I'm just seeing it spelled S-H-A-R-L-E-N-E. Pete could be Petey, could be Peter. Joseph, Joey, Josephine, any forms of that name. Lewis is coming through as well. Davion is coming through, D-A-V-I-O-N. David as well. Deanne. Could also be Deanna. And Elvis. Somebody could be a huge Elvis fan, but I'm actually feeling that that could be somebody's name. Elvis. Those are the names. All right, so let's see what I'm able to tap into by way of zodiac signs. So it can be for anyone. It doesn't just have to be focused on a romantic interest. It could be a friend. It could be somebody who's in your life that plays a significant role. It could be a family member, somebody that you've known a very long time. But of course, it can be tied into somebody that you are focused on and are in a relationship with, or typically I do tap into situations where two people are in separation. So let me see what I'm able to channel here. Cancer is presenting itself. Capricorn. Sagittarius. Scorpio. Aries. And Pisces. So Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. These signs could also be a part of your chart, Leo. So let me go ahead and take a look and see what the messages are. Some of you could be going through a really rough time right now when it comes to your love life as well as just life in general. The very first message that I'm tapped into is either you've recently lost or you were very close to somebody that you lost that has passed on. So this is either a parent, it could be a love interest, it could be a grandparent. You know, I'm just picking up that you have lost somebody, whoever that's coming through for. Perhaps you're still grieving the loss of this individual. If it's not you, then maybe it's somebody close to you, and maybe you know that they've lost somebody very special in their life. I feel it could be family, but it can also be perhaps a spouse or a sibling. It could also be a child. So however way that resonates for you, if it makes sense, I am picking up off of that energy. It's been very taxing. It's been very draining to be able to go through that. But your angel guides are watching out for you and protecting you during this time to be able to help you heal. I'm feeling also you're either separated from your person, or for those of you who were married but maybe going through a lot right now, maybe you guys are divorced or in the process of a divorce. There are legal matters that are coming through here that are not quite complete, but I do feel for the ones that are, either things are falling in your favor or it was done fairly. But it still hurts to know that that relationship did not work out. I'm also picking up off of the energy of family holidays that you guys used to take together. So this is for those of you who are either married or, again, in a relationship. Obviously, you either had a child or children together. For some of you, perhaps every holiday season or just a specific trip that you guys took during the holidays, that could be a memory that's coming to the surface. Or some of you are already in the planning stages for the holiday season and you love traveling with your family. I'm just picking up this family energy. Whether you have a big family or a small family, it doesn't really matter. These are the people that you enjoy spending time with during the holiday season. It's got something to do with the upcoming months. So perhaps as we enter into the fall season and we're heading into the holidays, something tied into that time of year. I'm also picking up some of you need to save up, or you do a really good job of saving up for either an annual trip with friends or family, and it could happen during the latter half of the year. As far as saving goes, I feel some of you might have struggled financially, maybe the first half of the year. Things could be improving, things could be getting better. Some of you might have been unemployed or laid off, whatever the case might have been. So obviously that makes saving a little bit harder, but I do feel things are getting better. So either you've already found a job, or maybe people that have borrowed money from you, they end up paying you back. However way this money is coming to you, I feel a pretty positive energy as far as you coming into money in however way it presents itself to you. I'm also seeing a home that is, it's a beautiful home. It's in the process of renovation. Maybe some of you guys are wanting to renovate your home, but money could be a factor. But I do see it that eventually you're either already there or you'll be able to find the financing to be able to do what you need to do in your home. Remodeling, renovating. Some of you guys might be thinking of renting that property out, or it could be a rental property already, and maybe you're in between tenants, and so you're just having to do whatever is necessary to get it to be rentable again, or leasing it out, however way that's coming through. I don't know what it is with the graduation messages that I am receiving. I've already done quite a few of the channeled messages, and I'm getting graduations. And so if that makes sense for you, either you recently graduated, or maybe this is the year, or maybe you're entering maybe like your senior year in high school or college, however way that's coming through for you, and maybe next year that's when your graduation is going to culminate. I'm just picking up either it's already happened or this is like your final year. So take that only if it makes sense, but I am picking that up for somebody. And it's an achievement that you should absolutely be really proud of. I'm also feeling either you've already had a baby or you just recently found out that you're pregnant. I do feel that this is recent and it's a very happy occasion. I'm also picking up blue ribbons, so it could be a boy. It could also be baby showers or a gender reveal, and maybe you found out that it was a boy. So a lot of really nice energy surrounding family and birth announcements, baby showers, just celebratory energy surrounding a home. So if you're not quite there yet and that's what it is that you're wanting to manifest, I feel within the year that's a possibility. I'm also feeling for some of you that this is a really good time to focus on yourself. Whatever has been stressing you out, whatever has been posing itself to be a challenge for you, it's almost like you need to take a break, just de-stress for a minute. I'm picking up your frustration over particular things that might be happening in your life, whether that's tied into your love life, your work environment, or something else going on. I'm also feeling for some of you that you know you have a particular talent and you're not quite as confident as you need to be in order to maybe promote yourself. And I'm just getting the vibe. It's like, continue to hone your craft. Continue to focus on what it is that you're really good at and get to expert level if you're not already there. Because there will come a time when that business or particular gift that you have, it could be world renowned. It could be that you really are able to promote yourself either nationwide or worldwide. It's something that could really take off for you. I feel some of you could be closer to retirement, or maybe you're at the age where you're really thinking about it. So I already picked up off of somebody renovating their home, but I'm also picking up for some of you that you're getting ready to purchase a home. You're either already in the process, you could be in escrow, but some of you guys are getting ready to purchase a home, or you're looking around. You're focusing on long-term investments, perhaps. I do see you and maybe your person being able to find your ideal home if you haven't already. I'm picking up very similar to the Ten of Pentacles. It's like two people who come together who could represent a power couple. That's kind of the vibe that I'm getting there. I'm also guided to share with you, Leo, that whatever or whoever might be creating drama either in your life or around you, you're not really involved in it, but you could kind of be affected somehow. You know, that is a situation that I'm being guided to share with you, that you should just take a step back and not even engage. It's not even worth it. You're being guided to trust your instincts, trust your heart, trust your gut with whatever means most to you at this point in time. If you're at a crossroads, all the more reason to trust your heart. You have to go where you're guided, whether that's your romantic life or anything else going on. Trust what you feel. You know, it's that inkling, that feeling where you just know. You know, if you know, you know, that type of thing, where there is no question in your confidence that the choice that you are making is the right one for you. I'm also feeling that you might actually receive a sign. It's like a gift from the universe to let you know. It's like, okay, I see you. That sign is for you. Because it's the type of sign where it stops you in your tracks. It's the type of sign where you see it and it almost takes your breath away, because you know it's yours. So claim it. So whatever it is that's driving you, whatever it is that you're wanting to achieve in any area of your life, that is the vibe that I'm getting, that nothing can actually stop you from manifesting it. You're the only one that can stop yourself, you know? So you don't want to limit yourself. Go for it. Because I feel for my Leos, you're being given the green light to pursue something or someone. And you know who that is. You might not have even shared this with anybody. You're the only person that has it deep within you. You know your deepest thoughts. You know what it is that you are wanting and desiring to manifest in the 3D. It's within you. It's closer than you think. Whatever it is that you are focused on, whatever and whoever it is, as long as you're 100% in and you connect with somebody on the same level, you'll know it. So that's where the gut instinct comes in, because they may not even communicate themselves in so many words, but you're picking up off of their energy and their vibe, and you just know. You just instinctively know that possibly might be your person, or that is a situation where you know it's for you. It fits you like a glove. I'm also feeling, especially during times, Leo, where you don't feel very strong, where you're hesitant, where your confidence is lacking. Don't be afraid to say it out loud, declare it out loud, you know? Sometimes we just have to hear it. And again, that could pertain to anything, because this channeled message seems to be focusing on more than just your love life. But if it is your love life that you are focused on, you'll know. You will know when to take that step, when to reach out if you're guided to reach out, or if you are meant to perhaps come back into union with somebody that you could be missing. If two people want the same things, if two people are on board and really desiring to manifest a particular outcome, there's nothing that can stand in the way towards achieving that in the 3D. So I feel, Leo, that there's so much that you can manifest. I'm picking up anywhere from a month to 2 months. I feel there's a lot that could happen for the remainder of this year. If it doesn't happen, I'm still feeling either early part of next year, or at least the first half of next year, there's something tangible and it's worth the wait. You know what that is. So let me go ahead and focus on physical descriptions here. So I'm going to start with the divine masculine. So Leo, for the masculines, masculines have a beautiful aura about them. It's just, you see them, you connect with them. They're good people. They have great hair. I'm picking up a masculine with, this is so interesting because obviously the Strength card in tarot, not only is it your own Leo energy, but you know, it reminds me of a lion's mane. That's literally what this masculine's hair looks like to me. And it doesn't have to be the color of a lion's mane, but it's just that type of presence when they walk in, and it's their hair. There's something about their hair that's really attractive, and they take care of it. And you know, they always got to make sure that every hair is in place. There's something about their hair that they care so much about. They have to make sure that everything's just right. We have a masculine here who is a sharp dresser. This is a masculine who is confident, a masculine who's very attractive. I'm also feeling a masculine that could possibly be in the entertainment industry or in a corporate position, could be an entrepreneur. I am feeling a masculine that is tall in stature, so 5'11" and up is what I'm getting. Tall, dark, and handsome. Could also be really fit. This is somebody who takes care of themselves. They love to work out, or maybe they don't love to work out, but this is somebody who takes care of themselves, their health, their appearance. They're put together. This is a masculine as well. They're easy to get along with. They've got a lot of friends, so their social life is typically pretty busy. This is not the type of masculine that would just be sitting at home on a Saturday night just watching TV. They're out and about. They know where all the stuff is happening around town. Their friends gravitate towards them. This could also be a masculine who drives a really nice car, or they're into that. Could be a very successful person, so their finances could be on point. If it isn't, they're working towards that. Could have a masculine with dimples, piercings, tattoos, a really nice face. Like, you see their face and they're like the model type. That's the type of vibe I'm getting. They could be on the cover of a magazine. I am picking up for some masculines that they know that. They know that they're attractive. They know that they're not going to have any issues, you know, dating and mingling and meeting people. It could also come through as arrogance, but I'm just feeling this intense confidence that they have. They're very proud of their accomplishments, and they strive to be able to accomplish much in their lifetime. That is what I'm getting for this particular masculine coming through. For my feminines, plain and simple feminines. Feminines are coming through as very sexy, very attractive. Could be, I'm just going to say it the way it's coming through, could have an hourglass figure. Beautiful, attractive, similar to the masculine, no issues attracting someone romantically. You walk into a room and all eyes are on you. Something really sexy about your eyes, your face, your stature. For my feminines, I do feel that if you're on the petite side, you could have auburn or reddish hair, but I do feel some of you could have darkish hair. Either on the short side, but I'm also picking up could possibly be shoulder length or a little bit longer. Somebody loves their lipstick. Somebody has a big stash of lipstick somewhere, everywhere, in the car, in the bathroom, at home, maybe where you work. You always have lipstick in your purse somewhere. It's always accessible. Lip gloss, lipstick, it's like a big thing. For makeup, I am feeling more so, especially in the evenings, you tend to go for perhaps more vibrant colors, red lip, smoky eye, that type of look, lashes, really done up. And daytime look, it's just a less amplified version of that, very attractive, a lot softer. That's kind of what I'm picking up for my feminines. There's one particular necklace that's coming through for me. Either it was a gift or this is something that you purchased for yourself, and it's a piece of jewelry, and it doesn't have to just be a necklace. It could be any piece of jewelry that you always have on. If you take it off at any given time, you always make sure that you put it back on. So it could be an heirloom, it could be a gift, it could be from a romantic interest, somebody that you care for and love. And that piece of jewelry means so much to you. I'm also picking up for my feminines, especially those who are at least 5'6" and up. There's somebody here who loves leather. I don't know who that's for, but leather is a thing. Leather clothing, very sexy. Somebody loves the color red. Could also be black. Somebody really loves like those leather skirts. I don't know, I'm just picking that up. Lingerie. Somebody has an extensive collection of lingerie, and you're always adding to it. Somebody could be a shopaholic, so just be mindful of that, especially if it taps you out, or if you know that bills got to get paid, but you're always running out of money because of the shopping. So just be mindful of that. But I do feel for those of you who have particular goals and you really want to be able to achieve something in the business world, you can do it. There's nothing standing in the way of you achieving that. So continue to hone your craft truly, and you can have what it is that you're striving for. So that is what's coming through this time, Leo. I do hope that whatever came through here offered you advice that helps you out at this time. It is a timeless channeled message, so really whenever you're guided to listen to this, hopefully there's something in the messages that really truly comes through for you. And if you're interested in a card reading, I would love to do that for you as well. That link is down below in the description box. Thank you so much everyone for tuning in and for listening, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Take care.